Hi there Taurus, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This will be your weekly intuitive reading for November 23rd through to the 29th. Taurus, let's see what is on the cards for you. As per usual, getting started with the Work Your Light Oracle, drawing you an overarching tarot card from the Moonchild Tarot, and then going to the tarot story with the Rider-Waite, clarified today with the Radiant Rider. Oh, okay, it's coming straight out, we'll take it. This is the second time this one has come out, actually, and it doesn't come out very often. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. So it really says that maybe you are being, divinely guided to take some new steps in your life, maybe to start moving towards by laying a plan, taking efficient, methodical steps. Maybe it's a little course of study that's caught your eye and you don't yet know where that's going to lead you. So if you are feeling a calling towards something, this is kind of saying, trust in that divine plan. You are being guided and it is time to, seed that light and lay that foundation. It's kind of a real energy of divine protection as well. It kind of says that you are being, protected as you undertake this journey. Let's get your overarching tarot card, Taurus. Wow, they are really animated today. Eight of Wands. Yeah, I mean, this is my card of divine change and intervention. It can just be swift change in an area of your life. With the Eight of Wands, it can be a message that comes kind of out of the blue, generally through, those airwaves, social media, a telephone call, something like that, that leads to change in your life. It can be relocation as well, or it could be that while you are on holiday, a little bit hard to do at the moment, or even just away from your normal locations, that you might get an insight, a download, or a message that leads to change in your life. And the cards are saying you should trust that because it's something to do with the divine plan, right? It can be about getting ready to take action on that plan. It's a number 8, it's a number of abundance as well. It could be leading you in that direction. So let's get the tarot story out. Beginning with, it's too many guys. Beginning with the energy of the recent past, energies leaving, completing, or transitioning, Taurus. What you may be journeying, if this is your reading. Death. Card of Scorpio in the Major Arcana, number 13, while we're in Scorpio season. So you might be closing out some kind of big cycle in order to embrace this new change here. It could be through this ending. That change is, on the horizon for you. Let's get your current or focus in. Breakthrough, new beginning. What a perfect card to follow on from the Death card. Can be truth revealed as well, insight, inspiration. Let's get the outcome energy, that one. Sagittarius, Knight of Wands, moving on to a new frontier. Got the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. Let's clarify. Clarifying the Death energy. Another Six of Pentacles. Clarifying the Ace of Swords. Oh guys, I have got one turned over on the ground, which is the moon, but I've got a few other ones that have just come out but are face down. I take the one that is face up. I use my intuition when I select the card. Some people say, no, all cards that drop need to be taken. Well, that's the thing about intuitive tarot, guys. You select the ones you intuitively call for. Otherwise, it wouldn't be intuitive tarot. Three of Pentacles. Okay, rebuilding, potentially in a new direction. Oh, another 6. 6 of Wands at the bottom of this deck. So your angel number for this reading is 666. Nothing to do with the devil or anything like that. You can give that a Google. I like Willow Soul. It will tell you that what that number is about. In terms of tarot, that number is about balance, healing, joy, love, moving into times of peace and smoother sailing. So it's a really beautiful angel number. Let's jump in. Okay, so I love this. it seems that you are going through a slate clearing in your life. You know, death really is that energy of purge, of release. Generally what is, you know, released during Scorpio season is the denser energy that is kind of holding us back from seeding the light. Seeding the light, you know, as we go through, you know, levels of ascension, both on a collective level and individually. I mean, that's the journey of the soul, right? That's what we're here to do. We need to drop the density, drop the weight. Now, what is that? That is the situations that are toxic for us, things that are not in alignment for us, things that hold us back, things that hold us limited mentally. So whatever you are completing could be something that, you know, has kind of held you in that kind of toxic energy for a period of time. Of course, the big themes that come up are our relationships, the job that just takes all of your energy, or you're undervalued, or there's horrible corporate politics going on. It can be toxic friendships. Sometimes it's actually even like a home or something like that, a home that, you know, just doesn't have the right feel, or, you know, is in the wrong location where the energy is really off, like, you know, by, you know, power lines and really busy motorway and all that kind of thing. There's so many different things that can impact our energy. So death is like, it's time to release that, and that will be different for each one of you. And the reason why we're releasing it is that we're clearing space to welcome in the new. And it's just a cyclic process with death. I mean, this card here says that whatever this is that you're releasing, it has kind of hit its winter, right? Everything goes in cycles in life, you know, from the spring where it's all beautiful and new and exciting, the summer where we enjoy the height of it, the winter where, yeah, things die down, fall and winter, and we get to make that decision every winter that comes around in a situation. Am I planting new seeds for another harvest here, or is it time to release and step into renewal somewhere else? Perfect time to do it. We're still in Scorpio season, or just crossing the line out of it, but you can be a last chancer on that, and purge and release. Surrender is the key, guys, not holding on. And look at this. That is here with two number sixes, the Six of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. So there's a real feeling of karmic balancing here, that it's going to bring you into a greater place of balance. And for me, you know, number six is really a number of receivership as well, getting ready to invite in the new because we've created the energetic space for it. So Six of Pentacles can talk about, you know, balancing those scales of life. We might have felt like a little bit of the beggar of life, or being a bit breadcrumbed in one of those situations before, and it's time for those tables to turn. It's time for the change, right? The swift change. It's almost like the turning of the tables. And the Six of Wands here says that there is a victory, and we've got the Ace of Swords in this reading as well. There is a real victory to be had here. And whenever I see these two cards together, I always smile at this, because, I'm sorry my camera doesn't auto refocus, guys, but you can see there, we're kind of like we're riding in this direction. We're coming from death to rebirth, right? Coming from that kind of skeleton, you know, energy into this full color, reborn in my glory. The Six of Wands is that real energy of being seen, and people can see that you have this new spring in your step, this new glow, because we know when we release something that's kind of energetically weighing us down, physically we actually change at a cellular level. We invite more light into our lives, and we actually glow and resonate at a completely different frequency. So that's what this is. It's you coming out of a harder time because you've taken the inspired action to move forward, and you know, things are going to be a little easier along the way. Now, in the current or focus energy, I didn't even really look that weird about what we had here fully until now. The Moon, the card of Pisces in the Major Arcana, and the Ace of Swords. The new beginning, or whatever it is that you are inviting in after creating the space, Taurus, has a theme of truth, honesty, integrity. This is a time to look at yourself really deeply, Moon, on a subconscious level, and say, where do I want to go now? What direction do I want to move in? And I really feel there's going to be some kind of breakthrough moment with the Ace of Swords. You know, some kind of inspiration, some kind of revelation, some kind of truth revealed to you. The moon can talk about those secrets that are in our own depth, within our own shadow, within our own subconscious, you know, that can be revealed to us through an epiphany moment, a breakthrough, a download, sometimes a dream or vision. On another kind of more literal level, the moon could mean that there is some information or, you know, something that has been hidden coming to light that reveals a truth, because the moon can talk about different levels of, you know, hiding, sometimes betrayal, but I'm just not feeling that in this particular reading, and I try and keep them quite general. But it's really talking about truths coming to light, and that is a hidden blessing for you, because it's actually guiding you forward on potentially a new path that you didn't see coming. But it is about, you know, claiming that victory, as long as you can fully, you know, cut yourself free from what needs to be released here. So that's beautiful energy. Now, over here in the outcome position, Knight of Wands and Three of Pentacles. Well, the Knight of Wands is about moving forward, charging forward on a new frontier, quickly, swiftly, one that's going to be about great change for you. And it is the card of Sagittarius. Some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius person. There might be somebody that kind of quickly rides in and rides out of your life and, you know, brings you that peace or helps you uncover that subconscious seed or peace that you need for your new beginning. And what I also see in these cards is the Three of Pentacles. Okay, you can see the 1, 2, 3 Pentacles. We can see the 1, 2, 3 sand dunes down here. So there's a real sense of manifesting the new, using the lessons and learnings of the past to lay a new foundation that is part of your divine plan, right? That's what I love about this. There might be, you know, people in your network that you were coming together with in order to do that as well. But this is charging forward in passion, with energy and enthusiasm towards your new manifestations. And what is that? Well, only you will know, and it will be unique to you, because it's going to come through as your download of your, you know, as your insight here, Taurus. We've got the Six of Cups here, beautiful energy to finish off. It's about getting ready to receive, and it's really about moving into a place where we're more peaceful, we're, you know, in a greater sense of joy in our lives, excuse me, feeling into that childlike energy where things were fresh and blooming again. And we started this reading by talking about the fact that we are, you know, we're ending a winter in a situation, we are clearing out, allowing those karmic scales to rebalance before we lay a new foundation. And the Six of Cups is saying, well, very soon, probably not right now, not by the end of this week, in your next season, whatever it is that you are manifesting and planting now, whatever foundation you are laying now, it's going to bloom. And that is a metaphor for it delivering what it was that you desired when you took this journey. Taurus, beautiful reading. I am going to leave it there for you, and I do hope you enjoyed this message. Do keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective, meaning it may not be everyone's message, and sometimes just pieces resonate and sometimes it just doesn't, and that just means it's not for you today. Feel free to drop me a comment. I do read them all, guys, and I try to respond to as many as I can. Helps me get to know you and connect with your energies, see what's happening on the collective. And Taurus, it's been a pleasure. I will see you next time.